What's good, y'all? It's your boy BioSparta 3.0, keeping the action going with another video. This is not a figure review, and you're probably wondering why am I staring at a blank, at a white background with a door in the background. Because I'll get to that in just a second. First of all, I just want to say this video is really just my way of saying thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you guys that have been watching my channel, but specifically, more specifically, the people that have subscribed. I really, really appreciate you guys. Um, so I think, let's see. So quick story time, all right? Just bear with your boy for a second, real quick, all right? Quick story time with your boy Bio. All right, so back in October of last year, I was on vacation for a couple weeks. I went, out of the country for the first time with my mom and my sister, and it was really, really, we had a great time. It was really awesome. We went to Europe, and it was great. And while I was out there, I think when I first left for that trip, I want to say at the time I had, oh man, I'm pretty sure it was like 28 subscribers. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure it was like 28. We had 28 subscribers on the channel, and as I was out there, I was, obviously checking YouTube here and there, watching videos, and I would check the channel, and I was noticing like a steady increase in the number of subscribers for the channel, like within those 2 weeks, and it was like, I mean, it was going up and up. So like I said, I think when I left for the trip, I had about 28, and by the time I came back from the trip, I had like 50. And I was like, man, like this is crazy, man. Like literally over just like a couple weeks, I had literally shot up from like 28 to 50 subscribers on the channel, and I was just like, I was blown away, man. I couldn't believe it. It was like every day I would check it, and it would go up like more. Like I think it went from like 28 to maybe 33, 34, and I check another day, and it'd be at like 38. For next day it might be 43, and like by the time I came back from that 2 week trip, it was at 50 subscribers, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but you gotta understand, like when you're a small channel that's like, not really big, and like you guys know I don't do a lot of like editing for my videos unless I'm just kind of like splitting them in half or like trying to cut down some of the time. I don't really do a lot of like editing or any fancy stuff for my videos. It's all like, straight just filming, so like whatever happens happens. But yeah, so, and like especially considering like the time length of my videos, I know a lot of my reviews like run pretty long. And again, I apologize about that, guys. I know like in the beginning of the channel, or like halfway through, I think I said in one of my reviews, I was like, from now on we're gonna keep reviews 25 minutes or less. And obviously I haven't, kept to that promise, and I apologize. I know my reviews run a lot. Some of my reviews can run very, very long, so I apologize. But for those of you that enjoy that sort of thing, I mean, hopefully you've enjoyed the reviews. I know they run pretty long sometimes, depending on how much I have to say, which can be a lot. But I appreciate you guys that do watch them, even if you don't watch the whole thing. Just understand I don't take any offense. I know nobody, typically has the time to sit down through such a long video, and I'm aware that you guys probably like, fast forward through like a big chunk of the reviews. Those of you that do watch them, so either way, whether you fast forward or not, just for checking out the reviews, I want to sincerely say thank you to all of you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I do. This has been a really a really important hobby of mine. It's a real way for me to express myself, outside of work, and you know, um, you know, be get involved with other people about something that I'm passionate about. So it's really, really dope to be able to create these videos and talk about these figures with you guys, as well as all the other things that we're going to be talking about on the channel. Right? It's not going to be just figures, so keep that in mind. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. So yeah, when I came back from the trip, I was at about like 50 subscribers, and within the last like 4 or 5 months, we shot up to currently, like at the time of shooting this video, we're at 107 subscribers. So that is huge, man. Like I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, like for me, that's huge. Keep in mind that I had an old channel that I used to have figure reviews on. My original channel got deleted, which I mentioned in the first video of this this new channel, when I was like showing off my collection. And yeah, my old channel actually got deleted, and I think by the time it got deleted, I only had around like maybe 20 something subscribers, and I had that account for about like 2 years at that point, and I only had about like maybe 20, 30 something subscribers before it got deleted. And so that obviously kind of bummed me out. But this was like a fresh start. Everything happens for a reason. So being able to start this new channel and show off figures from that old channel on this new one, and then obviously bring in new figures into this, do new reviews on this channel, it's been a blessing, man. So I'm thankful for it. I know everything happens for a reason. So even all those old reviews that got lost, it's no biggie. It's nice to have these new reviews, and my figures, even like figures that I did reviews for in the past on that old channel, I can always go back and like re-review those if I really want to. So I'm thinking I might do that pretty soon here on the channel, just to put it out there. But anyways, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. So like we're literally at 107 subscribers right now, and I want to say February 26th of this year is when we hit 100, if I remember correctly. I remember I wrote it down so that I wouldn't forget. It's in my journal. I'll have to go like look and verify that, but I'm pretty sure February 26th is when we first hit 100 subscribers on the channel. And that obviously was like a big milestone for me, and I was super excited. And I just I was like low-key celebrating, man. And I was like, man, I can't wait. And so I got the idea to actually do a giveaway. Thanks to you guys. So I have this Mafex Darth Vader figure. This is number 006 in the Mafex line. So as far as I know, it's the sixth figure that Mafex has ever made. So very early on in the line. But this is I want to say this Darth Vader is based off of either New Hope or Return of the Jedi. So I think it's either episode 4 or episode 6 that this Vader is based off of. I don't think it's Empire Strikes Back. I don't think it's episode 5, but I'm pretty sure it's either based on episode 4 or episode 6. But either way, this is a Mafex Darth Vader figure that I got off of eBay probably like a couple years ago now. It's been like over a year since I've had it. And you can see, I've kept it even in its original, bubble wrap packaging. I never opened it because it was the wrong figure. I wanted a specific Darth Vader figure, which I'm going to be reviewing on the channel, very, very soon here. But yeah, it was a different version of Vader. It was from a different episode that I wanted, and so I was looking for it on eBay, and I found one, or at least I thought I found one. Bought it, and then they ended up sending me this one, and then I was like, bro, like this is not the one I wanted. So I was like, I got it from Japan, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it came from Japan. So I messaged the seller on eBay, and they were kind of just I think I told them like I got the wrong one, and then I was like, can I send it or like get my money back? I don't think they allowed refunds or anything, but they told me like I could keep the figure. And I was just like, bro, like what am I gonna do with a figure I don't want? I was like, this is not the Vader I want, But I was just like, you know what? I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me keep it, and maybe one of the next times I go to Frankensons, I can like try to trade or sell it there. I could probably get like a pretty good price for it. So that was my original plan to do with this figure. But then, once I saw like the whole subscriber count going up on the channel, I got a new idea. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just do a giveaway, like just to show my appreciation for everybody that's been checking out the channel and subscribing. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do a giveaway. Why not? Like, somebody out there, I'm sure, is a big, who isn't a Darth Vader fan? Like, come on, man. You don't even have to be a Star Wars fan to be a Darth Vader fan, right? Everybody knows this guy. This is one of the most, iconic characters in all of pop culture, man. Everybody knows Darth Vader just by that famous breathing, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give this away to a subscriber because you know, just as a way to show my appreciation for you guys. I was like, you know, why not? It makes the most sense. So yeah, this is the Mafex 006 Darth Vader. Again, it's either, I'm pretty sure it's either based on A New Hope or Return of the Jedi. I'm pretty sure it's one of those. Yeah, it is still in its original bubble wrap packaging. I wanted to keep it, you know, nice and in case for, you know, whoever I decided to give it to. I know it's kind of hard to see the packaging because of that. So I do have a reference photo that I'm going to show you guys real quick on my laptop here, just so you can get a better sense of what you're getting. But it is going to be this guy right here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to move the camera up just a bit. But yeah, this is the Mafex 006 Darth Vader. So that's what he looks like inside the packaging. You get a alternate head for like the, you know, old Anakin burnt up head Anakin that you can you know, put onto the figure, replace. And then you get, of course, his lightsaber, which you know, is the blade is detachable. You get some alternate hands. I think there's was that 8? Yeah, 8 total alternate hands that you get. And then yeah, there is the, you know, the front of the packaging, how it looks. So yeah, that's the Vader that you're gonna end up getting from this giveaway. So you're probably wondering, well, what are the rules for the giveaway? Like, how do we win this thing? Well, let me tell you. I got you. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna bring this guy back into the picture. There he is again. All right, so a couple rules for the giveaway, and I'm gonna keep this very simple because I've never done a giveaway before. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get too complicated with the rules for this thing. I'm gonna keep it, you know, nice and simple. The way it's gonna work is, excuse me. The way it's gonna work is, number one, you have to be a subscriber. All right, so I want this figures to specifically go to somebody that is subscribed to the channel. All right, so that's rule number one. Rule number two, your subscription must be private. So if you are subscribed to the channel, but you're you know, you're excuse me, it's not private. I said the opposite thing. It must be public. You must be publicly subscribed at the time of winning the giveaway. So if you are privately subscribed right now, what you're going to want to do is make sure that your subscription is public. That way I'm able to see it. I can check, you know, who is publicly subscribed to me through YouTube Studio. And so I'm going to be using that to verify, you know, who is indeed, you know, publicly subscribed to me. And so, and I know for a fact right now that not everybody is publicly subscribed because I checked it maybe like a week or two ago just to see who was. And yeah, there's actually like a lot of people that are privately subscribed. So when you enter to win for this giveaway, you have to make sure you're publicly subscribed, okay? So that I can see it. And that's my like way of kind of verifying it. Number three, and this is one of the most important rules. This is basically how you're going to win. What you're going to do is you're going to comment under this video. You're going to comment hashtag, you know, the £, in all caps, keep the action going. Actually, going. So I put a little bit of you know, little vernacular on it. So you're not gonna even put the full word going. You're gonna put going, just GOIN. All right. So again, in all caps, you're gonna put hashtag in all caps, keep the action going. So hashtag capital K, capital E, capital E, capital P, capital T, capital H, capital E, capital A, capital C, capital T, capital I, capital O, capital N, capital G, capital O, capital I, capital N. All right, as all one phrase. It's all one word, so no spaces in between. Hashtag keep the action going. All right, that's it. That's all you got to do. Is under this video, you're just gonna comment that, you know, in all caps, and so that's gonna be the key word that I look for to see who wins the giveaway. And I have a you know, a website that does like generates the it's like a random subscriber picker or whatever. So it's gonna tell me who wins the giveaway based on this that key phrase, hashtag keep the action going. So that has to be what you comment. Okay. Now some rules, some kind of subset of rules or whatever, right? Getting into more of the specifics. You cannot do any duplicate entries. So I have a way of filtering that out, but basically if you can only comment once. So if I come back to the video and I see that you've commented twice, you automatically will not win. All right. So even if for some reason the website happens to pick you, but you commented more than once and I can see it, I'm not going to be sending you the figure. All right. Because I'm letting you know right now, that is something that you cannot do. No duplicate entries. So once you comment, that's it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like there shouldn't be okay, so let's put it like this. If let's say you comment, right? But let's say you like misspell the phrase or something and you want to like redo it. You can edit it. That's fine. You can edit your original comment, but you can't comment and then comment again. Like if I can clearly see that it's a separate comment from your first one, then you won't win that way. But you can, of course, go back and edit it. Like if you like misspelled, maybe you put keep the action going and you put that G on the end. Remember, no G. So it's got to be going, GOIN specifically. All right. So let's say you put the full word going and you want to go back and like edit it and get rid of that G. You can do that. That's completely fine. As long as in the end, you only have one comment below the video, and I can obviously see it'll say like if it's edited, then you're good. All right. So make sure you've only got one comment, no duplicate entries, and no replies. So you can't, let's say like somebody comments and then you reply to their comment, like with the phrase, hashtag keep the action going. You cannot do that. So no replying to somebody else's comment. You have to have your own separate comment, and you can't comment more than once. All right. So those are like the main two rules of this giveaway. So no duplicate entries and no replies. Do not reply to anyone else. Make sure you have your own specific comment, and make sure it's yours. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, man. That's it. I wanted to keep it simple, so that's really all you have to do is comment that phrase, and then what I'm gonna do is so to get in touch with whoever wins, the subscriber that wins, I'm gonna have you email your information to me. I'm gonna put an email of mine in the description. I'm not exactly sure which one I'm gonna use yet, but by the time this video goes up, I will have it in the description. I'll tell you, hey, contact me here at this email. So you're gonna send me your shipping information so that I can ship it to you through that email, so that obviously it's private. It's just between you and me, and so I can safely get the figure to you, and it knows exactly where to go. Now, one thing I ask is that you please give me at least like 1 week to get it shipped out to you, just because things can happen, and I work through the week, so I can get pretty busy. So what I'm gonna do is, by the time when this video goes up, you will have 1 week exactly from the date that it goes up to enter for this giveaway. So you've got like a whole week to comment that phrase, hashtag keep the action going, right? And make sure that you're publicly subscribed. And so like 1 week from whatever day this goes up, it might be today, which is like Saturday, I think, what's today, the 25th of May. It might not go up today, it might go up tomorrow. Like whatever day it goes up, whatever day you see this video on the channel, you'll have exactly a week. Well, I'll take that, the 1 week from the day it was uploaded, not from when you saw it, because you might have seen it late, So just to keep it more fair, I'm gonna say exactly a week from the day that it gets uploaded, you will have that long to enter for the giveaway and comment. All right, so I want to keep it fair for everybody, so I think that's the best way to do it. And so you got a week to enter, and then once like a week later, I'm going to announce who the winner is, underneath the video, and you like in the either in the description, or I'll comment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pin your comment. So whoever the subscriber picker chooses, I'm going to pin your comment, and then I'm going to reply to it and say, hey, you won the giveaway. Email me at the email in the description so that I can send the figure to you, and then you'll obviously email me, put your information, and we'll go from there. All right, so yeah, I think that's like the simplest way to do it. Again, like not too many crazy rules, nothing crazy that you got to do. You literally just got to make sure you're publicly subscribed, number one, and you have to comment the phrase hashtag keep the action going in all caps, all one word, all caps. So #, again, #, capital KEEPTHEACTIONGOIN, in all caps, all one phrase, no spaces in between, okay? So that should all be as one group, including the #. The # should be like right next to the K, all right? No spaces in between, all right? And yeah, no duplicate entries, and no replying to anybody else's comment or your own, all right? And so that's the way we're gonna do it. And I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to see somebody win this guy. I'm sure somebody's gonna like really enjoy it. You Star Wars fans or Vader fans out there. I am one of myself, of course, but this is not the particular Vader figure that I wanted. Again, I'm gonna be reviewing the one that I wanted very soon, because I actually did find him at Frankensons. And so I'm gonna be reviewing that particular Vader figure very soon. It was not this one though, so I'm excited to see somebody that is subscribed to the channel win this guy. It's gonna be a great day, man. It's it's gonna bring me a lot of joy to see somebody that has been rocking with the channel, get this figure, because I feel like they deserve it. You guys are the best. Like, you guys have made this channel for me, and I really appreciate all the comments lately. I know that I've been kind of late on replying to comments, and to be honest with you guys, I don't even see like a lot of the comments that come in until like later on. Like, YouTube doesn't really like notify me about comments. I usually find out later through like YouTube Studio when I'm trying to edit videos or check the analytics, and then it'll show me like people that have commented, and I'm just like, oh crap, like like some of these comments I see will be like from like 2 months ago, and I'm just like, oh crap, like I didn't even reply to these people's comments. I'm like, yo, my bad. Honest to God, I didn't even know that you guys had commented, so that's my fault if I reply late, but I always do my best to reply to every single comment. So as long as it's appropriate and respectful. But yeah, so that is the rules of the giveaway, guys. So yeah, I'm very excited to see somebody win this Mafex Darth Vader figure. Again, number 006. So yeah, I would say one thing I want to say before I sign off is that be sure that you really want this figure, before you enter for the giveaway, because I would say, do your research, watch some reviews on it first to make sure that it's something that you really want, because I am going to be sending it to you for free, right? Like, I'm going to pay for shipping and everything. So there's literally no cost to you. All you have to do is send me your information and I will get it shipped out to you. I'll pay for shipping and everything. So like zero cost to you, right? But just make sure that this is something that you really want, all right? Whether you want it displayed in package, or whether you want it, outside and like, posed and played around with, just make sure it's a figure you really want, all right? Because, it would be a shame if it went to somebody that didn't really like, care for the figure, or, show it the love it deserves, right? Because there's a lot of people out there that would probably really want this figure. So I'm really hoping that whoever does win is somebody that can, appreciate the quality that Mafex put into this figure, all right? But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I ask. And again, I just wanted to say thank you so much for making the channel go up. Again, at the time of filming this, we are at 107 subscribers, so that is awesome, man. We're doing great, and it's all thanks to you guys, man. So please continue to support, keep doing what you're doing. If you share reviews, I would really appreciate it if you share the reviews with people that might be into figures, and things like that, comics, films, whatever it may be, because we're going to touch on all of that on this channel. So if you've got some time, share the review with, family and friends or people that might be interested in this kind of stuff. Really, really would help the channel out a lot. Tell them to subscribe, because we're going to do a lot of fun stuff over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out on any of that. And yeah, please please remember to leave likes on the video. It definitely helps the the YouTube algorithm. Like they'll kind of promote the reviews and show them, they'll know to show my videos to people when people are searching up reviews of these figures and stuff, so they can get some more exposure. So if you could do that, I would really, really appreciate it. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done so far. And I hope that I can continue to make the channel wonderful for all of you guys, as you have made it wonderful for me. A wonderful experience, man. I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of really great stuff coming to this channel. It's got me super excited. I want to like spill the beans, but I can't. Yeah, I gotta keep it under wraps until it's time. So, but yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. And yeah, I think that's everything. If I forgot to mention anything that would be important to the giveaway, I'll be sure to update that in the description. I'm gonna try to keep this title very specific, so that only like the subscribers hopefully will like see this video. I don't want too many like random people seeing this video, right? And again, you have to be a subscriber to even win the giveaway. So that's number one. I don't want any just random person that just found this video getting the figure. So you got to be subscribed, and you got to be publicly subscribed. So make sure that once you enter that phrase, hashtag keep the action going, once you comment that, make sure you go into YouTube and make sure that you're publicly subscribed to me, okay? So that I can see it. All right. And I'm gonna, yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna do my best to be fair with this. But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much for rocking with your boy BioSpider 3.0. And I'm looking forward to all the reviews and announcing the winner of this giveaway. So best of luck to all of you. Yeah, there's going to be a fortunate winner out there. So very, very excited to announce that. So again, about a week from today, when this video, or when this video goes up, is when I'm going to announce the winner, or like when I'm going to pick the winner and announce them. And it will be under this video. I'm going to pin their comment and announce, that they won it, like reply to it and say like, hey, you won, and send me the information and all that. So there it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.